back to the Chillin' with Villains. We are here in our studio, of course. Where else would we be? We're here to talk about WandaVision episode 4. Luckily, I was able to avoid most spoilers. I only saw one thing, but I don't think it's too crazy. I hope not. But we heard it's crazy, so here we go. We're gonna watch the reaction, and the review will follow along.
We're gonna watch the reaction.
We're gonna make a reaction.
We're gonna
watching the show.
watch our own.
We're gonna watch our own reaction.
You should just be like
before
no.
it happens.
You should be like no in reverse.
Reverse.
It's not over.
No.
Huh? Captain Marvel?
Fucking subtitles.
No, Thanos snap. She's back.
Oh, word.
Oh, this is post Endgame, son.
Oh.
This is Endgame. Oh my god.
Shit.
You don't have the capacity. Maria died 3 years ago. No, it was 2 years after you. After our life. Hi. Good morning.
Maybe this is her card from 5 years ago.
True.
Right. Tyler Hayward.
I think you're right.
What's that?
And you look old.
He's like milk bum ass.
Wow.
Yeah, photon.
First report.
Yeah, she should have been like, yo, just look at the photo. Fuck you talking about?
Let's get you back out there.
So, starting with Wanda. She's bugging the fuck out. Yo, shout out Mark, shout out Jersey.
Yo, shout out Mark.
Jersey.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, my son got the fresh fade too.
Yeah, you got the tapey.
Name B. Woo. FBI.
Oh, he's been working on his magic.
Sir, can you knock?
Saying the town of Westview, New Jersey doesn't exist. I keep telling your G-man here, but he won't listen.
But Waze took me here, so I would.
Nah, it's because they're mind fucked right now by Wanda.
And I was just making a joke.
Wow.
Here we go. It was right there.
See, yo, Ant-Man was getting this dude tight. He was stressing this dude out, bro.
Yo, it's just about to pop off, bro.
Hey.
Oh.
Captain Rambo.
Rambo.
Captain Rambo.
I'm not going in there.
Word, he's like, alright, I'm gonna head out. Oh, this is where they're gonna bring in what's her name? Watch.
Darcy.
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's so long.
Yeah, like, stupid. We're not supposed to talk to each other. Shut the fuck up. Like cornball.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is the dude we saw? Yeah.
Who was that?
The dude that she saw.
Oh,
Beekeeper.
the beekeeper. Yeah.
So it's no one important. Franklin's bum ass.
Oh, he about to get clapped.
Oh yeah.
Because she said no.
You about to get inverted.
This
son.
dude Frank.
Frank. So she can make this into reality, bro. That's insane.
This is from the current episode. Look like to you.
Meta. Let's get the show on the road. Like, all right.
Oh my god, I am so intrigued.
Yeah.
On
So
every
good.
little thing that's going on right now.
I love how it's all adding up.
Yo.
Who's doing this to you, Wanda?
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Wait. No.
She is OP, bro.
She is. She literally just erased that from her mind. It's like, nope, that didn't happen.
Bro, give my guy fucking promotion, bro.
Word, like he's killing it right
Nah,
now.
I'm gonna write a letter to Fury, bro. We need to get him on sword.
I want to see what happens to him, bro.
We about to find out.
Oh my
I said that last time.
Yo,
and we
bum
didn't.
ass Frank.
Frank.
Bum ass
Franklin!
And he's in color still. He's still perceiving it as he.
Good catch.
Shit. Oh shit.
Oh, they're right there.
Oh, color.
Now it's changing. Yo, Franklin.
What?
Wow.
So she just erases them from her mind. Damn.
Oh, we're going back. We're going back.
No.
Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel.
They're gonna show it.
Look at the ratio. Why is it still changing?
Look at the ratio.
Shit.
Wanda, I'm just your neighbor.
It changes everything.
Oh!
Oh shit, bro.
You're definitely not my friend. You're a stranger and an outsider. Right now, you are trespassing here.
Damn.
I want you to leave.
Yo! You got clapped!
Yo. Strongest Avenger. Thor voice.
He doesn't have color.
What do you mean?
Where's
She
she?
does.
He just wasn't in focus.
I wonder if she's gonna remember.
Word. I hope so.
Yeah, if she just got out of a blip and then she ends up in there. Like,
Oh,
yo.
No, she's
You're going through it right now.
Snap
It's like,
me
yo,
back.
I need a break.
Honey, you gotta rush home.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good call, good
Like,
call.
niggas, just believe me when I talk, my guy.
Everything under control.
Bro, they're gonna have to call Doctor Strange because he's gonna be
Yeah.
the only one that's gonna be able to
Yeah.
like do something about this.
Damn.
I'm serious.
I'm so nervous.
She remembers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes!
Go. Stupid.
Bro.
Yeah, we about to get it.
Yo, so Wanda's gonna be a villain?
Yeah.
Nah, I think she's getting fucked over by someone else.
You think? Yeah, because we don't know how she got to this state of mind yet. It's back to the sitcom. Oh. 80s?
Yeah, baby.
That's Hulk Hogan. That's wrestling.
Nah. No! No!
Want more? Fuck!
Guys, let us know what you thought.
Stick around.
Stick around for the review. Now we're so, oh my god, guys, like we're starting to really see Wanda's, and I said it in the reaction, like she is one of the strongest fucking Avengers.
Yeah, she's
like
OP.
without
Oh,
a
yeah.
doubt.
Yeah, this episode was just dope. Like, this is what I was talking about, where I was like, I know it's gonna get good. Like, when it starts like getting like this, like, I know like it's gonna be good. It's just
Yeah.
it took a little while,
So
but it's okay.
so here's the thing now, right? So we start off this episode, and I was like, I'm glad they did what they did. They didn't start with the sitcom right away. They were like, hold on first.
Hey,
Actually,
enough of that. Like, they started right where we left off at the end of the previous episode with the
Yeah.
present day. Well,
Which
not
is-
right where we left off, but
Yeah, we actually came back to Monica Rambeau
post blip.
post blip.
That was so sick.
I hate how they call it that.
Why?
You don't like the name for it?
Nah, just call it the snap.
Yeah, but not everybody.
But they don't know.
Yeah, they
those,
don't know that he
yeah.
snapped.
Yes,
It was more like a blip because like
the vanish.
they just like
Vanishing.
blipped.
That's, ew, come on, man. That's bad branding.
The vanishing point.
poof.
The poof.
The
Oh.
poof. Or like the dust.
The dust. Yeah.
The
So
dusting.
So she came back. We actually did hear a voiceover of Brie Larson from Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Did y'all catch that?
Thank you, subtitles.
Yeah, the because of the
Subtitles said Captain
I
Marvel. I
wasn't-
was
I
like,
wasn't
I
oh.
was
reading.
like, hey. So we see she's in a hospital, and then like she's running like fucking frantic, right? And like she's asking these doctors all these questions. And the doctor's just like, dude,
Fam, I just got here.
right? Like,
My
dude,
guy.
I gotta call my fam. Like, what are you
Yeah.
talking about right now? I'll help you? Like, no.
We
And
also get a really cool part of that scene where the doctor that I guess recognized her from visiting there.
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "What happened to you? Are you okay?" And she goes, "I must have fallen asleep for like 20 minutes or so." So,
Yeah.
Did she not see the people just dusting back into existence?
well, again, I guess in
She was in the room and she
Yeah.
didn't see anyone else in the room.
no,
and
when she was
it empty.
running around, she literally saw people like Dustin back. I guess she's just like
I guess,
freaking out.
I guess at the time she's more worried about her
It's just
mom than
hectic.
anything else.
Yeah.
Because her mom, like, so as we know, as we find out throughout the episode, like her mom had cancer.
Like you guys said, her having cancer has to be because of the radiation she got with
yeah,
from the
Captain
Tesseract,
Marvel.
from the Tesseract or Captain Marvel.
That's
yeah.
You definitely
crazy.
think like what do you think that percentage is of your shot going in with that?
It could be a
70.
37-ish% shot. My
Really?
foot is not on the line with that though.
I really like that
You're
theory.
really behind the arc.
I'm at least from 40.
Yeah, I like
I'll
that.
put
Thing.
it up from 40 with that.
I would say that's a like pretty much a layup.
Solid
I would
theory.
Because
consider that a layup.
I would because remember, from what we know about the stones is that they emit radiation of some sort. So anyone coming into contact with it, like Monica did in a sense, she was in range of it. She's not.
Yeah, but there's so
superpowered
many
or
other
anything.
humans that got
gone
close
to
to
contact with
stones.
it, yeah.
Like,
Shit happens. I don't know.
you had Jane,
Yeah.
but Jane
Yeah,
also
that's true.
had Jane also had
The ether in her.
yeah, but Asgardian
Yeah.
technology to heal.
Heal her. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
True.
but you had Darcy.
Darcy too. Yeah.
She came close to it.
Right, like Ariel said, maybe it's just shit
Yeah,
happens.
shit
Like
happens,
that
yeah.
happened to her specifically.
Yeah.
But
well, cancer is random, so
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, so she gets it. So Monica sort of just like, what the fuck is going on? And then we kind of we did the math where it's like, oh yeah, like she
when she
died
said-
2 years ago, and then you're
No,
like,
she
hold
said
on.
she died 3 years
Oh,
ago.
3 years ago.
And then she
And
died
then-
2
Well,
years
what-
ago,
and
and
then
she
the blip
blipped
happened.
3 years ago. Yeah.
Or some shit
Yeah.
like that. Either way, it added up to
No,
5.
no.
Yeah, because when
she blipped
said-
5 years ago, but her mom, like, what was it? It was like 3 plus 2. It was like 3.
We're all
Right.
saying the same thing.
Just differently.
Yeah, we're all saying the same thing. Just
It's 3
different.
plus 2.
But we
Something
started
happened to
doing
3 plus
math.
2.
I looked at you and I was just like,
Oh, it makes sense.
okay.
But we then see that her mom actually started Sword, and like started around the same time as Fury was doing
The
Shield.
Avengers Initiative.
So
with
they've
Shield,
been
yeah.
around for a minute.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
and we were just like, huh? Like when? How do you think they
Yo,
like?
that shot is clean, bro.
Yeah.
Because remember we said that in the last pod. Maybe Fury has developed this shit from way before we
Again,
even.
the fucking MCU GOAT. I don't want.
Yeah, but do we know if that was Fury or if that was her mom?
He probably had
I'm
like
sure
a
he
say.
aided in
Yeah.
giving them the resources they would need on Earth to do stuff like that, especially. through
Yeah,
Shield.
for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got to see like the facilities, and I think they're, especially with starting off with this particular show, right? Like Wanda. When you think of Wanda and like the magic like aspect, you don't really think Sword. You don't really think like Agents of Shield kind of thing. You think more of space stuff, but it's just like the way they're just weaving everything in together. You can tell Sword is gonna have such a prominent name in the MCU now.
Yeah, especially in the TV shows.
Right.
Yeah.
Like because they're gonna have their own show. Like Fury's gonna have a show. Like it's just
Two.
gonna, and everything is gonna be connected. Feige literally said anything in here is gonna be connected to the the bigger picture in theaters.
He's
So
Charlie
good.
Day.
So good. So good.
Always Sunny in
But
Philadelphia.
again, I'm gonna take my hat off to Feige because we're just like, dude, like how do you think of this shit? Like how do you connect this shit so well to the overall universe? It's
Such a seamless
it's
universe.
incredible.
It's great.
But
Go.
so we got our first look. We see that Monica obviously, quote unquote, lived there her whole life.
Yeah,
Most
that
likely
base.
because her mom was a director there and she was always there. So it's good to see that, and she's gonna be in the next Captain Marvel. So I wonder how that's gonna kind of tie in. And what did we? She was originally Captain Marvel in the comics, right? That's what it was.
Yeah, she was
before
original.
Danvers, right?
Before Carol, I believe it was Marvel and her, and then it was Carol. So yeah, it's that.
Somebody fact check those.
Yeah, I
if
don't
you
know
know.
much.
Wait,
but
what was the question again?
Who was the original? Like she was the original Captain. No, we know that she's the original Captain Marvel, but was she also Captain Marvel with Marvel, the guy, the man, who was played by
Right.
Jude Law in the movie? If you guys didn't know.
Keep cooking. I got it.
Yeah.
I'll search.
But so we got our first look again in a minute for Darcy and my guy Wu.
Yeah, Marvel was first, and then it was Monica. I'm assuming they meant the first Earth-based Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yep.
But did you guys when Wu came on the screen, did you catch the the thing he did with his badge.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, with his
trick.
little
The-
card.
the-
from Ant-Man.
The close up, yeah, exactly.
Randall Park is
That
great.
shit was hilarious.
So I don't know, but like to me, yeah, like that was a nice, cool little callback. But I also think it was a little
Yeah.
Easter egg for Doctor Strange. That's just me though.
All right, Charlie.
All right, you're
I'm
reaching.
reaching. I'm reaching.
Yeah,
You are not
because
reaching.
they reference that specific card trick in the Wasp.
Ant-Man.
Like, why
I
would
think
they?
I think
I
that's
think it's a cool
reach,
callback.
but I
No,
do
go
believe
on.
Doctor
It's a
Strange will
pump fake.
show up. It's a
Yeah,
pump fake.
I don't
It's
think
a
I don't
pump
like.
fake.
I think they. I don't think they put it in the show to like be like, oh, this is a nod for Doctor Strange. Like,
Right,
no, they
okay.
put that in the show for this to be a nod to that. But I do think Doctor Strange will
Right.
appear at some point.
So you know what I think behind the scenes they were like, oh yeah, there's an Ant-Man callback, but it could also be a Doctor Strange reference. You know what I mean? Like that kind of thing. I don't know. That's just
JB,
me.
it is a great pump fake. You press B mad quick.
All right, my bad.
You got it, my
My
guy.
bad. My bad.
You got it. No,
But-
I don't mind
But
it.
so here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, and why I think more people are starting to begin to think that Doctor Strange is going to show up. Who the fuck is going to be more powerful than her right now to really be like getting
Doctor
there?
Strange is the only one who can.
I'm
match that.
just like imagining Doctor Strange's reaction. He's gonna be like, "Oh fuck, I gotta clean up
Yeah,
this mess
he's
right
like,
now."
oh my god.
Well,
I just got
I
back.
But you don't necessarily need power. You just need like a familiar face. But at the same time, if you go in there, you're kind of fucked.
And
You-
also,
you
they
forget
didn't
it.
really interact for her to be like, I know you, yeah, I trust you.
Oh, like that, right? Doctor
Yeah.
Strange, yeah. But like everyone she's really interacted with like that
Is
is
clapped
old or dead.
Yeah, yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Dude.
Wait, what?
Like anyone she really fucked with like that, like Cap, old. Imagine
Cap,
imagine
old.
Old man, she, Wanda, please, the madness.
See Joe Biden.
Joe Biden cameo.
Folks, Wanda.
he's right. He's running in Fairview like he was running on the at the
Oh my
On your
god.
left.
on your left.
But and then who else? Vision, obviously, and we'll talk about that in a little bit because there's a lot we could say about that whole
Dude.
Vision thing right now. But so yeah, Vision clapped.
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver
and like,
clapped.
okay.
Oh, and
now,
maybe Hawkeye, but I highly doubt Hawkeye.
Yeah,
showing
Hawkeye
up.
is somewhere trailing.
I mean, he's not that far off.
Haley
He
Steinfeld.
probably in New York.
he is in the
yeah.
city. He's in
It's
Times
it's
Square.
a little bit of a drive, probably 2 hours or so.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's busy.
So, as
Like
for
Hawkeye is gonna drive like
Well, and he just shows up. He like knocks on the fucking like.
Nah.
the same
On the
van
shield?
as before.
Quicksilver, okay, I have a question.
Question.
Who do we think Evan Peters is playing? Because
Oh my
how
I
the
forgot about that.
how the fuck hasn't a big actor like him showed up already? Unless
Or leaked.
it's for a specific. Yo, is he Quicksilver?
He's either one of the kids when they're grown up.
Oh,
Look at that shot, dude. Check the line.
Jeez.
Is that a pump fake?
Did I cross them? Did I cross
No.
them up?
I don't know who you crossed up.
I don't know
It ain't
yet.
me.
Yo, that's a good
Ah,
take
bet.
though.
It
That's
ain't me.
fire. I didn't even think about that.
Because isn't one of them like have the power
yeah,
of speed?
yeah.
So it's just like a nice little
Wait, but they're
boom,
twins.
bitches.
So
Maybe they could be.
What,
Army Hammer and fucking Social Network, the character.
They don't
that
have
he
to be
played.
identical.
The Winklevoss twins.
Yeah.
They could be
The Winklevi.
fraternal twins.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, imagine it's Aaron Taylor Johnson and Evan Peters.
Stop.
and one of them.
Nah,
Nah, it can't happen.
they wouldn't use the same actor.
Yeah, they wouldn't. But nah, I feel like we.
Why not? They could do that for Spider-Man 3, DK. But they
What
can't
did they do
it
for
for
Spider-Man
Quicksilver.
3?
and
Well, that's multiverse.
and I want to start breaking this down
But
because
this is multiverse related.
Wait, what are you
baby.
talking? No, you said to play the kids.
Yeah.
Aaron to play the kids? No. Well, how the fuck would that work?
But
No,
li-
no, not
listen,
to play the.
guys,
Let Junior finish.
No, because we got to break this down because again, we're starting to really see Wanda's powers here, and anything that she's creating and manifesting in this, it comes back to the real world. So and she could create, she could do
Yeah,
whatever
she's
the fuck
making
she
it.
wants.
Yeah. Wait, can I get some fucking credit?
For what?
My theory last episode, I said
What was your theory?
that like maybe that she was in the town and the people around her are actually people that live there, but now they're just mind fucked. And then there's like a shield outside and she got pushed out. I said that last episode.
Do the clapping.
To your
too.
credit. Cheers.
Wow.
Your dad
Oh no,
walked in
I didn't
again?
mean that one. I didn't mean that one.
Your dad walked in? Guys,
Yeah,
Mark's dad is back.
he walks in and just hands me a bowl of popcorn. I was like,
Hey,
thanks.
Shout out Mark's dad. He brought him a bowl of popcorn this time.
Oh, shout out to little Mio, Mark's dad.
I thought you said umbilical cord.
Umbilical cord. He brought me some umbilical cord.
Oh, hi, Mark.
But so yeah, that's crazy. We find out Monica was fucking launched out of fucking Wanda's mind. The people there are people that are residents there. And we get it when we first see Monica and Wu. She wanna fuck with the Wu. I'm sorry, I had
Monica Lewinsky.
I had to get that out there. So we see that when they're there and the cops are like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no Westview. We're from Eastview. And it's like, dude,
Like,
there's
even
a
though the
fucking
sign-
right there. Like, yo, Waze brought me here. Like, what are you saying? Like, it says Westview. Like, what are you not understanding? But, and then you brought up a good point during the reaction. Where it's like, it's crazy how they're out of the energy field, yet they're still being manipulated.
Yeah.
So do you think if you're just
It's
in
probably
there for
because
too
they
long-
were in there and then brought out, like
But
the
they don't
like
know
the
that they were brought out?
like the guy's safety rope. It turned into a jump rope, and when it came back outside of the force field, it was still a jump rope.
And their uniforms were kind of funky. They look kind of old.
So like you think Wanda is like affecting the world as a whole?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so
theoretically, as to what
okay,
Darcy was
so-
saying, maybe this could be a radius. That
there's
just
there's
starts
a
spreading out.
this is gonna be like not a reach, but like well no it is a reach in the there's a theory for like the X-Men and like this universe and how they've already existed, but Professor X or Wanda erased the minds of the entire world, like erased them from existence. So like what if like this could be similar to that, like Wanda literally is affecting the whole world
I
right
don't
now.
doubt anything.
Pump fake.
I don't. But
Like-
I don't doubt anything right now because
yeah,
they
but when
can-
would she have done that?
Or maybe Professor X, people said that Professor X literally just went in his head and like erased them from existence.
that's like I mean
Professor X and Wanda are like
why I say I don't doubt it is because we're literally seeing it. She is manifesting things to the way she wants it. Yo, something happens that she doesn't like, she erases that shit.
And imagine, what if she doesn't like Earth anymore?
Like these humans. She just goes Dr.
Like, y'all
Manhattan.
really bothering me, and I'm
Like-
trying to kick it. So, bye.
But that's what happened to Monica Rambeau. She's like, yo, like I was just vibing out, and you kind of just
Yeah, visiting
ruined
my mom.
You kind of just like fucked up the vibe. Like, what are you doing? So
So do you
bye.
think she knows that like she's making this physical like
she knows.
I
yeah.
think she
Radius
doesn't care.
force field?
I think that Wanda has gotten to the point where she rather completely lose her grip with reality to face the
But
trauma
I
that she
think
has.
like when she realizes that what she's doing, she still doesn't care.
Yeah.
But
Because
how did-
she
how did get
physically
here?
pushed
How did
her
she get
out.
here?
She
Dude.
physically kicked her out of her dome.
Yeah.
She's like, leave.
Yeah.
It's not like she just like killed her,
Right.
or like no, she literally pushed her out.
Yeah, so I
she,
think-
she
I
had
think
to
she's
know.
aware. I
She
think
said
she's very
she
aware.
remember. She said, "I don't know you. You don't belong here."
Right.
Like,
Right, yeah.
get
But
out.
she
And she said, "This
knows
is
sword.
home."
Yeah, she knows something's familiar, but also we can safely assume now that Wanda has gone into a deep depression after realizing that after the events of Endgame and Infinity War that Vision cannot be brought back. Like, it's a dub for him. Because
Wait,
he's-
pause. I don't
he's
think she knows sword. I think she just saw the symbols. Like first she saw the helicopter,
Okay,
then
yeah,
she
that's
saw the
true. Okay.
beekeeper,
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
then she saw the
True.
necklace.
Yeah, yeah.
Makes
okay.
sense.
Good
And
shot.
then what were you saying? My bad, I had to just throw that out there.
No, I was just saying that Wanda clearly after the events of Endgame,
She's depressed. Yeah.
yeah.
But
Oh,
you
yeah.
think that's all it is to it? You don't think
Dude,
anyone's manipulating
after-
her? You don't think why did she end up in Westview? What is so special about
Well,
I think it's
really
Mephisto. I think Mephisto's probably fucking with her, or like something's happening to her. There's
Yeah.
no way she just got that depressed.
This is obviously that's part of it. Her trauma is part of the events that are occurring here, but
Especially if like Mephisto wanted to come back as the two babies, like maybe he's the. I don't know.
yeah,
I
we
have no
don't.
idea.
That's
But the
it's
reason-
not bad spec talk. But,
yeah, it's
you know,
not. But the reason I just don't think it's Mephisto because if we're doing the whole multiverse thing, I feel like his story
He's
arc would be
involved with
like
that too, though.
that is true. I don't know, Kevin. Let us know what you think.
Call in.
Call it.
1-800-223-9797.
But who was y'all MVP of the episode?
Jimmy Woo.
Darcy.
Yeah,
Either that or Darcy.
yeah,
It was Darcy.
Darcy
easily.
for me.
So do y'all
Yeah.
think she ever got her coffee?
No.
Oh my god, that still annoys me. I'm gonna go home and make a coffee.
Just because
for
she
Darcy.
didn't get her coffee.
Yeah.
Shout out to Darcy.
That's like when
We pouring one out for Darcy.
That's like when that's like when
Her
Harley
coffee
Quinn when she dropped her bacon, egg, and cheese. Like that shit got me
That is
tight.
depressing.
I wanted to eat a
That looked
bacon,
like
egg, and
such
cheese.
a good ass
Such a
bacon, egg, and
stupid
cheese.
scene.
What?
That shit was dumb.
Yo, Birds of Prey review right now. Take two.
Nah, I'm good. Though.
But
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, I thought you liked that movie.
I liked it.
Get out of here.
I know why he liked it.
Exactly.
He's just
exactly.
a simp. That's why. But yeah, but Darcy Wu and the whole like sword organization, just watching them like we were, it was so meta. It's so like that's crazy. They were literally all the episodes we watched, Sword watched. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, but
watched it with them.
we watched it.
In real
We
time
got
with
to
them.
see
Jimmy Woo saying, what episode was it?
Yeah,
yeah, like all these little puns, these little jokes. It's like
but we got to see the things that like in between, like the skips.
You think
Yeah.
we're getting fourth wall breaks in this show?
no.
We're
No.
getting again, like that's that very meta commentary where Darcy goes, it's weird, but I'm invested. Saying stuff, these little
On with the show.
Yeah, the
When
show.
she said
Right.
barf,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a storyline.
So
Eunice.
Stormtrooper voice.
Eunice.
but
That's it, bro.
so okay, before we're gonna we're gonna start getting into the nitty gritty stuff now because I am really curious. Mark, what's up?
How do you feel, sir?
I'm not sure that I'm kind of like on the fence about whether this is all Scarlet Witch's like creation.
Elaborate. Show your work.
I think either like Mephisto or whoever is like really like manipulating her or whatever is creating this entire thing because, and maybe she's in on it. Maybe she knows like, oh, this is happening because like, think about like the things that she can't control. Like the thing with the, what do you call it? What?
What can't she control?
The swan or the, what is it called? The bird that showed up.
Oh,
I can't remember.
The stork.
The stork.
oh,
Yes.
and the sudden like leaks that everyone experienced, the water leaks when the pipe bursts.
Yeah, like it was like like weird things that like I don't know, like you could tell that she was trying to get the thing away in the beginning, and she was like, "It's not working. Like I can't." So she's like, "Whatever. Like why would that not work? You know what I mean?
Right.
And why would it appear in the first place? Like I think, and then also with the thing you said about what's her name? The
Agnes?
one. Yes, Agnes. I'm terrible with names today. Agnes, like she has the power of like time, right? You said like she grabs her power from like
No, she has the
eternal
power
time.
well, yeah, eternity. So yeah.
yeah,
Pretty
so-
much.
Yeah.
So that can explain time skips, like in like from the 50s to the 60s to the 70s to the whatever.
Yeah, that's true because
And
Wanda,
then-
she's too young to even be alive to even know what was up with that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Right.
She would no.
Yeah,
she
how
would have
old
no
is
clue.
Wanda,
what
like,
the 50s
supposedly?
And
Probably like
yeah,
25.
she could, and she might like you could say, oh, maybe the case that maybe she like watched it when she was younger, but I don't even think that because remember when she was younger, her parents got killed. That whole
Right.
thing happened,
It
and she
wasn't
signed
like
up
she was
for
sitting
her
home
experiments
on a
It
Friday
wasn't
night.
right. Exactly.
Is there
So
any
it's like-
relationship between Mephisto and Agnes
Well,
in the comics?
from what I know, not
That I
in
don't know.
terms of like the only real thing is that the kids were a part of him, so she had to wipe Wanda's mind so she could forget about the kids.
Yeah, because like I mentioned, like her husband, we have no idea who that is. Like she always
Yeah.
talks
Yeah,
about him,
and you-
but we
and you-
never
and-
seen him.
And you said that she was a guiding force for her to get her children, right? Like
Yeah.
in the first place. So
Yeah,
her creating this entire thing would have created this would have been the way to have her kids if she's creating this entire space right now. And if like Scarlet. I think, and I also think that she does not know what's happening with in terms of like it expanding and eventually becoming like a really bad thing.
Yeah, I don't think
Maybe she was sold. Maybe she was sold the idea, like, hey, you could just have this nice life and just basically just forget
Everybody
about
fuck
reality.
off. I can do me. That's it.
Like
Exactly.
if someone like
And then-
seduced her into thinking that she could do that. Like
What'd
she
you say?
literally like.
Maybe she made a deal with the devil.
Thank you. That's what I was gonna say. And the devil
No, but
is
yeah.
obviously Mephisto.
Dance with the devil.
But I don't think she was told though that that thing is going to start to like ravage the world and it's going to
Damn,
be
bro.
bad.
Right.
Mephisto.
Yeah. She
Who do you
kind of
guys-
got like tricked or like conned
Right.
into doing that.
Who do you guys think is playing
'Cause-
Mephisto?
Mephisto's not even confirmed.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy spec talk.
Bro, what?
That's criminal
But,
spec
like-
talk.
Like who would play him?
Sebastian Stan.
Dude, this- come
I'm gonna look up the cast.
You
for
get locked up.
I'm looking at
You
the
get
cast
locked
right
up.
now.
But
No way.
but yeah, I don't know. That's my thing. I think it's not her. I think it's Agnes.
Yeah, it's weird though, cause she does have a lot of control too. Like she
I think that's like given like she has some control, but then the master override is like
yeah.
Agnes.
Yeah, exactly. Cause like when she saw Vision, she knew what was happening, and she was like, no, like what's like she kind of got confused and kind of just turned him back. It's kind of
Right.
like weird that she was aware of that and was able to fix him, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was weird.
And
She's just so deep in this rabbit hole,
Right.
along with everyone else there. Like-
exactly. Like fucking Eric Foreman's mom. Like and her
Foreman's
husband.
mom.
Foreman.
She wasn't there in the 70s, right? I wanted to see her
I
there
know,
in the
that would've been
70s. Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, it was
it's
also like a cool callback.
Yeah.
That would've been cool.
meta.
But so now here's the thing. Do y'all think that was actually do you think that's actually Vision's body? Like
Yeah.
walking around
Yo,
there?
Yeah.
that would be
Or do you think that
wild.
was just her like
No,
her just
that's-
remembering how she last saw
I
him?
think
Yeah.
that's her like puppeteering him, like Weekend at Bernie's shit.
That is horrible.
because
That
because
is
she had
scary.
just done something
That brought her back to reality. That,
that
made
brought her
lucid.
back to reality,
Yeah.
that made her lucid and
Right.
then saw him, and then she was like, "Oh fuck!" and then she kind of like looked away and fixed him.
Because remember,
gotta get back
it
into-
seems that every time
Oh, it's so
she
creepy.
loses her attention, everything starts to come back down around her. So again, because she wasn't paying him any mind at the time, she lost her focus. But he was still, I guess, sentient in terms of how he was talking to her and stuff.
Mhm.
It's almost like he was on autopilot, but the car had no payload
Right.
on it. Like that was horrifying, dude.
I was like, what the fuck?
Like, yo, he got clapped, dude.
Yo, how many kids you think cried during that scene? It's like, oh my god, what is Disney Plus putting on here for my
I
kids to
know,
watch?
That was brutal, dude.
But I'm
Surprised
like,
we haven't seen cancel WandaVision yet.
Not.
but you know what else I liked? Where I'm like, thank you, because that would have got me tight. Monica remembers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I love how she was like,
It's all
this
her.
is all, she's like, I'm about to fuck this bitch up. Like, I'm about to go back in there and whoop her ass.
So, anything else on WandaVision?
Yeah, let's just give our
Letter grade for that?
our letter grade. Let's
Come on, Mark.
yeah, we'll start off with Mark.
Hey,
An A, solid.
so nobody
All
else is
right.
gonna
Ariel
go.
next.
Nobody else is gonna go. I mean, wow.
Brian,
A-.
why the minus? I wanted more.
Yeah, he just wanted more, man.
More explosions.
Bro, what? Why do you guys keep saying that? I don't understand.
Once. I don't know why.
Nah, you keep saying that. You said
You
that
said it like
before.
twice. You said it twice. You said it twice.
I'll remember.
Like,
No,
when did
sorry.
I ever say like, oh, it's
No.
not good because there's no explosions?
No, wait,
Like,
no,
no, that's not why.
Ariel, I mean,
And I give it an A fucking minus. What are you talking about? That's mad good.
but like a
No
good
worries.
student will be like, yo, what's the minus about? So the episode's looking at you, yo, what's the minus about?
Yeah.
Because it's the first like episode to me that was like very
Good.
like that really caught my attention. I like the ones before now more because of what happened now.
But so why is there?
So
a
it was
minus?
worth it. Because there's a fucking minus, bro. Fuck off.
Yo, if a teacher told me that, bro, like I would have swung on.
Show
it.
your word, dude.
Why is there a minus on my paper, professor? If you like this so much, like this was great, why is there a minus?
Show your word.
Yo, he's
Shut
tired
the fuck.
now.
What the fuck did you give it?
Wow. Yo, a B minus. There you go.
Why the minus?
I'm joking.
But it's there.
A plus.
Yeah, same here.
You ever get an A plus on a grade on a test?
Yeah.
That shit doesn't exist.
What? Like in third grade? Yeah.
Yeah, I've never gotten.
I mean,
I've
yeah,
never gotten a
third
grade on
fucking
that.
grade.
What? Like a fucking spelling test, and you get all the fucking words right? A plus,
It was
bitch.
usually fractions, bro.
You.
It's either fractions
What?
Going into depth
Wait,
of the
or
words,
percentages.
classes.
But when you get letter grades,
That's
like your
usually
report card.
Yeah, like on papers and shit.
Like your report card, you never get an A plus. The highest you can get is an A.
Oh, I'm talking about like a test grade. I'm not talking about a report
Doesn't
card.
exist either.
Yeah, it does.
A plus is a myth.
Yo, so you don't think it exists in high school?
No, and it's a C, then it's a B minus.
You know what exists in high school?
What?
Euphoria.
How odds are you?
Yeah, he said, yeah.